Hey, my name is Tyler. I'm at Killarney Boatworks. Today we have a Glastron. Came in for a winterization and oil change in it on the drive. Came in with some dings on it on the black gel coat. So today I've already started fixing. Reference these pictures. These are the scratches. Okay, right now I'm getting this is actually all fresh gel coat in here. I'm waiting for it to cure. Then I start the sanding process. We remask it all off and I work it with super fine wet sandpaper. We get it all clean and we wax it up. If you have any concerns or any kind of questions about your gel coats, and you have scratches, you want me to fix them, contact us at killarneyboatworks.com. Also, here's an update about Tom's boat. This is kind of a walk around of his boat. It's pretty good. Look at that flag, eh? And here's some pictures of his boat from different angles. He's just kind of wrapping up his summer up in Virginia, Minnesota. So stay tuned, like, share, subscribe, follow us on YouTube, follow us on Instagram. My name is Tyler. Have a good one. Peace out. Hi everyone, my name is Tyler. I'm at Killarney Boatworks. Today we're just going to talk about the boat behind me. It's like a early 2000s Glastron. I was out doing a bunch of stuff in the yard. A family came by and they said, "Hey, do you do winterization?" And I'm like, "Yep." "Do you winterize sea-doos?" I'm like, "Yep." They're like, "Do you do detailing and fixing fiberglass?" And I'm like, "Yep." So behind me we have the Glastron. Reference this picture. This is what the Glastron damage looked like after I kind of like taped it up and just kind of like, I want to like highlight the area. This is me filling it with epoxy and gel coat and just trying to get it smooth, as clean as possible. Then the best part, painting. Before you paint, you gotta wet sand for hours and hours, try to get it as smooth and straight as possible. Okay? The issue with this paint here is it's an effect paint, so it's kind of got like a little bit of a glitter in it. So it's got this like kind of black sparkly kind of paint. So when I have different types of boat paint here already, and for matching like gel coats and stuff like that, but this is a paint, not so much a gel coat that was scratched. So I had to take the boat all the way to Brandon. I went to Finish Masters, those are the guys who we use for paint. I had them use their sweet technology with like a laser. They get precise, like the color. So there's no, imperfection. They use laser, they have software, they match the paint. So then we went to painting. Okay, so like I masked off the area and I painted it, I built it up with coat. Okay? Then I went to clear coating. Clear coated it. Every time you do layers of clear coat, you're gonna want wet sand. So you're gonna go from like, 800 all the way up to 2000, and you want to get it as smooth as possible. Okay? And then at the end, I'm waxing it, and just to get all the little. When you're sanding at 2000, you're not gonna see any scratches or whatever. But if there is any kind of open pores, the wax will fill that. What kind of wax do I use? I use this stuff. It's the 3M gel coat restorer. It's really expensive stuff. If you were to go to Canadian Tire, I think it's roughly like 33 or 40 bucks. It's a little bottle. But you know what? Great things come in small prizes. I wish that was mine in life, ladies. But no, it's a great product. It's what I use. Also, I'm using a kind of a wax, it's like a bit like a wax filter kind of product. It's this product right here. And it had a really cool smell. It had like a watermelon and a blueberry. And so as I was doing it, I was just like, wow, I could eat some desserts right now. Whatever. I was just drinking ginger ale that day. Anyways, so the boat behind me, I took it outside with my guys. We washed it. And we used Starbright on it, and the Starbright like strips off the undercoat from the lake. So like the beauty of like having a boat in the prairies is We have beautiful white bottoms, but at the end of the season, when you pull it out, the bottom of your boat is gross. So I use Starbright, easy on, easy off, and you just work it. It's not like there's no magic fix-all product that like you put on the bottom of your boat and like walk away and be like, wow, it's all off. Like no, it takes time. You got to work at. So I have different types of brushes. I have like a more like stiff brush. I have a horsehair brush, and then I have a poly synthetic brush, which is a really soft brush. And I just go to town working on it. At the end, when you're done with Starbright, I always use Dawn like dish soap, because the Dawn dish soap will actually neutralize the easy off product. You don't want to be waxing a boat, have residue of easy off on it, and then your wax is like can't actually cure the hull because it's being eaten from the other side. So keep that in mind. So we scrubbed it, took all the marks off it, the boat looks great. I'm gonna give it back to the family. Here's a picture of their sea-doo. Everything was good. If you want to get any fiberglass work, call, email us at farleylake.com. And yeah, just call us, see what you want. We're also doing shrink wrapping. We're kind of like, we haven't been making a lot of videos because we've been under the gun. I got some like crazy stuff going on in my personal life, balancing with like expanding the group, like the family, and where my wife and I were trying to have a baby. And we're working on that, plus I'm winterizing, plus I'm doing stuff at work a lot, so it's been slow, but the videos are gonna start catching up. We're looking at getting some more projects in here. The next boat where you're gonna see coming here probably is gonna be the Red Larson from before, which never really was videoed well, but I'm going to show you guys more of the Red Larson when we fixed all the jump on the bottom. Here's a video of Brent out with his bayliner. We switched out his prop. He goes, we did the repair on the bottom of his skag, and I put a Panther stainless steel skag guard on it. And I go, you know what, Brent, you would make that look top? And he's like, what? I'm like, a 5-blade Mercury high 5 blade. And he's like, yeah, I would. So here's a video of Brent on the water, just loving the high 5. Some people ask me what's the pros and cons of stainless steel versus aluminum. Well, I find that with the stainless steel one, they're more forgiving if you hit stuff because it's such a hard metal. They clean really well. You don't have to worry about paint flaking off. Aluminum ones, or like whatever those like aluminum magnesium ones, as soon as you hit a rock, it turns to a crumpled pop can, right? So you don't want any of that. You know what I mean? Anyway, so that's good. And Tom's boat. Here's some pictures of Tom's boat inside. Him on the water. He's loving that boat. Look at that flag. There's a flag on that boat. I recognize that flag. Anyways, that's kind of what's going on right now. I hope you enjoyed this video. And yeah, it's kind of like the first video will link up to this. So just keep that in mind. Anyways, like, share, subscribe, follow us on Instagram, YouTube. We got new merch. Change the logo a bit. It's a funny story. My wife had this like shirt she got from Blue Notes, and I liked the way that the font was, and it kind of looked like a Sharpie and drawing it. So I changed it. So there it is. So just, if you want a shirt, contact us. If you want a flag, contact us. Buy our merch, support us. My name is Tyler. I'm at Killarney Lake Boat Works. See you later. Peace out.